Hi, my name is Rebecca Howland, and I just saw Captain Marvel this past Saturday. I liked it quite a bit. I'm a big fan of that actress, Brie Larson. I saw her in Room a few years ago, and ever since then, every time I see a movie with her in it, I'm like, oh, Brie Larson's in that movie. So I was excited to see her. I think she's a really good actress. But one of the things I really liked about the character in particular was how they portrayed a female hero, because they were able to do it. They were able to make a strong feminine woman without making her overtly sexual, which I really liked, because I feel like even with the film Wonder Woman last year, which everybody who knows me knows I didn't think it was a horrible movie, but I didn't think it was as good as everybody else did. They had to make her very sexual still. Her outfit very short and low cut and all of that, which in and of itself isn't bad, but it still feels to me kind of like a crutch that they put on female superheroes. So it was really nice that Captain Marvel was able just to be like everybody else. She had the same outfit as all the other Kree warriors, and she fit right in. She was tough, and she was good at what she did, and she was still clearly a female, but she didn't have to rely so much on her sexuality, and the script didn't have to rely on it either. They didn't have to have all of multiple male characters making comments about how attractive she was and everything, which again isn't bad. It's just, for me, it was nice to see that you can have a female superhero without having to have it be that way. And it's also nice for Marvel as a franchise that they have a strong female like that. They do have Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, and then they have, I forget the character's name. I probably should have looked it up before I did this, but the character, the witch character. So they have them, but they're not extremely prominent in the series. They're in it. They're clearly in it, and they clearly contribute to some of the battles, but they're not, like, they have a movie based around them. So it's nice that they have such a prominent female character fitting into the Marvel universe. For the movie itself, I enjoyed it. I'm a big fan of the Marvel films. I think they're really good at blending action and humor, and I think, at least for me, my sense of humor, they tend to get the humor really on spot when they get it. And Samuel L. Jackson is in the film. He plays Nick Fury, like he does in the other Marvel films, and we know that he knew Captain Marvel from the end of the last Avengers movie, because he calls her, and I don't want to give too much else away just in case there's the rare person who has not seen the last Avengers movie, but we knew he knew her, so it was nice to see how he was introduced to her. And I also liked the throwback to the time period. I think it took place in 1995. So they integrated music from that time period, which was fun for me just as a sense of nostalgia, because I grew up in the 90s and early 2000s. So it was neat hearing the music and seeing some of the throwbacks that they had to that time in American history. What else? I really liked the supporting characters aside from Nick Fury. Jude Law is in it. He did really well. Again, I probably should have looked this up, but the woman who plays Brie Larson character's best friend did a good job, and there's a daughter involved, and she's fun and endearing. Annette Bening is in it, in kind of two characters in a weird sort of way. And again, I won't say anything just in case somebody hasn't seen the film. But no, I liked it. I hope there's another Captain Marvel movie. I will definitely see it, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing Captain Marvel and the rest of the Avengers in the new Avengers Endgame film that's coming out in a few months. So that should be a lot of fun. Thanks for having me, guys.